2 of the regular. We are ready for some daytime baseball. No balls in a strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Winker is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. First offering on its way. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. In there, a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
In now, Corey Dickerson. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Schebler facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Josh Bell the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Cabrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Cabrera is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knot.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Pirates on top, 1-0. Trevor Williams gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. A runner at second. Nobody out. Swung on. Missed. 2-1. The 2-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Cabrera. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. Still at second and one gone now. From the stretch. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Looking at his career totals, Puig comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Winker at second with 2 down. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Moran scoops it up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box, J.B. Shuck. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Shuck is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. high in the air out to center field. Winker is underneath this one. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez, top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Scott Schebler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And here's Jose Peraza as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cabrera's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. It remains 1-0. So striding in, Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Winker moves over. 1 out. Digging in now, Melky Cabrera. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Corey Dickerson out. Here's the first pitch to him. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Gray ready with the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two and one. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Still even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Josh Bell would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the payoff pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
At the plate, Josh Bell, man at first after the 2-out walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Way outside. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh, but they're up 1-0. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up and in for ball 1. Two and 0. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Iglesias in front, 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Sonny Gray. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no
fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Gray, the runner at second with 1 away. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Into the box now, Joey Votto, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sharp waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Skied into very shallow right. Cabrera has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Up next for the Buccos, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. Cervelli, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now in the box, J.B. Shuck flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Three and 2 now. High pop up. Suarez calls for it, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile-an-hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Left side, but well foul. 1 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at taking into bat next. It'll be Jose Peraza. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Schebler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Williams will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Barnhart, 28 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Comes set. The 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cabrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Reds leave 1. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. So striding forward now, Eric Gonzalez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in, Trevor Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
To Iglesias for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gray ready with the 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Sonny Gray, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Ready once again, Jesse Winker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set and the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. On its way is pitch number 75, and he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in, Joey Votto. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
high in the air out to center field. Chuck is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for Cincinnati. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2. And ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schebler is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
This is popped up, and Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A 1-1 count to Puig. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Frazier right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot. A solo home run for Scott Schebler. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Into the box, Jose Peraza. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One 0 count. Here it is. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. Still 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Nick Kingham takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. Pitch out, nothing doing. Peraza, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to first, runner back safely. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Throw over to the bag and the runner back safely. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Strike taken to throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there, and the inning is over. 1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 2-1 Cincy. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Barry Moyne is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
And batting in the 7th spot, number 13,
So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
This is line to left. Schebler is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
In now, Colin Moran. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Moyne stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, J.B. Shuck. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Suarez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Casale. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the 2-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Winker. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Frazier over to his left. Trove gets him, 2 down.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-0. Fouled off. One and one. Here it comes. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Votto is off of first with 2 away. Popped up. Bell shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Reds leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. David Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Eric Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Hernandez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Here comes another 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Peraza fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Starling Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Bouncer to the left side. Iglesias is up with it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Quick check on he'll get back in safely. Standing in now, Adam Frazier, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. Marte off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
1 out, 1 on in a one-run game. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. A look at our line score right there tells the story as the Reds lead this one here in the 8th in front of their home crowd here at Great American Ballpark. Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Peraza waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Pirates leave 1. They're down 2-1. Keone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Cervelli corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box, Scott Schebler. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Jose Peraza. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there, and that retires the side. Reds are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Willis Harms takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Puig coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Bucks down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Suarez near the bag at third, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Settling in now, J.B. Shuck. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Eric Gonzalez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Three and two, full count.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home, and he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Stepping in, Eric Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. And if you start thinking about what remains on the Bucs bench, there they are. We'll see if one of them gets a call to pinch hit soon. Kevin Newman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Moran at third, Shuck over at second. Gonzalez on at first with 2 down. Hit weakly back to the mound. He'll come home with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired, but the Pirates are able to draw level on this solo home run. Home half of the ninth is straight ahead, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Kyle Crick comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Stepping into the box, Michael Lorenzen. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. fouled away. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
In now, Jose Iglesias. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Kurt Casale. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The set and the 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Tanner Roark takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ready for another shot now. Adam Frazier struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Peraza comes up with it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Roark hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. This is his first year at the big league level. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lorenzen has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Sliding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball one. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. One ball, no strikes. In there, and it's even at one.
One ball, one
Yeah,
strike.
flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
From the windup, the 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So nothing happening this time around. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Ready now, Joey Votto. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Votto has over 200 career home runs, so he's certainly capable of leaving the yard in this big spot here.
Oh, yeah, Matty, absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there, done that, hit a bunch of home runs in his career, and he sets up nice for him.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now the 2-0. Hit hard towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
It's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasiel Puig becomes out number 2 this inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Shot toward right center, and he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And if you're wondering just who remains on the Cincinnati bench, should they think about making a move, there you get a look at him right there. Matt Kemp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Steven Brault answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Jose Peraza will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Oh, 2. Here it is. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 3 left for Cincinnati. Score remains 2-2. Robert Stevenson takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Plate, Francisco Cervelli. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So it's a backwards K for him.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first two batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take an out for granted. Exhibit A, a homer.
Standing in now, J.B. Shuck.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second. Peraza gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-2. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Felipe Vasquez gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Now batting, Michael Lorenzen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home is in off the plate. The 3-1 pitch. Line hard to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Into the box, Kurt Casale, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Strike called, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. The Reds down to their last strike. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Stephen Brault claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Here is our final participant today.